How's everyone doing? I am Mobile Master Tech. We are here at Marion Oaks Elementary School. Uh, yeah, we're going to do some testing for today. Now, I will admit in this area, I don't think any carrier, for how many people live in Marion Oaks, and I mean thousands, I think all carriers definitely need to step up their tower game. There's not many in the area at all. Verizon, I can only count literally one site in all of Marion Oaks, and that's just not gonna fly. T-Mobile has three, and AT&T also has one. Um, the three for T-Mobile though, two of them are upgraded, and one of them is a keep site that is on a power line, but it's not upgraded yet. But it does at least work. It has band 2 on it, so at least it does work. No permit for that one yet. So as far as site density goes, I'm giving it to T-Mobile. It's 3-1. I mean, for the each other. But overall, even at 3, believe it or not, is not enough. All of the carriers need to come out here. It's just not enough. So we're gonna start off with AT&T, which I do believe is the worst performer of the 3, at least at this school. They're also the only ones with no mid-band 5G whatsoever anywhere in this area. So of course they're going to be the worst. Do they work outside? Yes. If you go inside, that might be another story. So we have a 10 millisecond jitter and a what's that? A 69 millisecond ping, 6.89 for the download, and 0.34 for the upload. So it's really, really, really bad. Trash. I mean, overall, I think this is a bad performance for AT&T. Not a good look at all. Like I said, for as many people live out here, which is thousands, I'm pretty sure well over 10,000 people, at least minimum, and I think it's more than that, live in Marion Oaks, Florida, but still in Marion County. It's just, they need to get on it. We'll see if it at least video plays or something. So like I said, video is playing 25-degree angle. So what that means is inside of this building, you're probably going to have a rough experience with AT&T. And at peak times, you're probably also going to have a very rough experience with AT&T. So now we'll go to Verizon Wireless. I think they will have a much better showing than AT&T. They do have mid-band. I don't know if it reaches the school. We're about to find out right now. Okay, so it does. Much better. See, this is good. Unless after it's over, we'll check the bands. I notice with the phones, sometimes if you go in and check the bands as it's running, it'll actually decrease the speeds overall. But even you can see with that upload that is very likely edge of sale with C-band, but at least we have C-band. I don't know if it's 100 megahertz or 140 or even still 60. Let's take a look right now. We'll get back to everything else. So we have band 2 at 20 megahertz. We do have the 100. The full 140 is here. So I didn't know this tower was going to have the full 140. That's good to see. And then we have 20 on band 66. So right now that's 180 megahertz total. Very nice to see. I think this is the 5th tower that I've spotted with the full spectrum allocation for Verizon. It can aggregate another 10 megahertz. It's just not, but it can do that. It can go up to about 190. Good to see. Very nice. So let's go over here. It got 189 down, 0.38 for the upload, and then we got 49 for the ping. Very high on that download right there, that 1122. Very high on that upload. It's pretty bad. The jitter is also bad. Everyone needs more sites at Marion Oaks. I'm going to stress that. I don't know when the carriers are going to take Marion Oaks seriously. There's a lot of people moving to Marion Oaks, like a lot. And these networks, clearly, they are not good enough. Last but not least, we'll get to T-Mobile, see what they can do. 20 millisecond ping, so ping kings as usual. This is what happens when you have density, ladies and gentlemen. T-Mobile has density, which is good. But even, like I said, even they still need more work. But this is very good to see. They have 3 sites, like I said. 2 of them kind of in range, and then one is the Sprint Keep site is nowhere near the range out here. But you will see the download. You see how high that is? It's not good. That's not good. See all that? So, but the ping time is great. The jitter is very fine. It's acceptable. Pretty good. 5, I think that's good. The upload, more acceptable than everyone else's. And the download was very good. We'll do one more. Make sure. Now the ping time's at 14. This is on standalone 5G. Okay, now we're getting a much faster download this time around, which is nice to see. Once again, when people ask me, hey, why are you doing elementary schools? For one, we have more elementary schools than any other type of school in my county. And for 2, for the faculty, it's not for the kids. So now, let's read that off really quick. We have 14 millisecond ping, 376 for the down, 3.68 for the up, 5 millisecond jitter. Download got a lot better. It did much better. That's on standalone, so we have to test non-standalone. Usually if I just airplane mode it and un-airplane mode it, we're good to go. So let's go ahead and do that. And that standalone, by the way, was 50 megahertz of N41, 100 megahertz of N41, and 10 megahertz of N25. We should be on non-standalone now. No, we're still not, huh? Let's check it now. Here we go. Okay, so now non-standalone, you see it right there. 20, 10, 50, 20, 190. Hurry up and do it before it changes its mind. See if that does any performance difference. 14 millisecond ping still. The performance, yes. So it is much higher on non-standalone. Over 500. 534. Wow. Okay. Usually the upload is better, so I'm shocked to see it actually being worse. But not bad. And of course, we'll do a test really quick. Got to do the YouTube test at least. Make sure that, speed test is only half the story. So we'll do a test and see if it plays out. Okay.
Originally it was going.
Okay.
One doing
Okay.
Mobile Master Tech, and we.
Well, this one's a little tricky,
And
but
we're
one more.
Well, degree angle.
Okay. So overall, yes, it's very good. Let's try Verizon too. We didn't do them. Let's make sure. I'm sure they'll have no issues. Verizon usually is really good at doing things like this. So we'll run it in. Ready? Yeah. Good. 2. Good. Yeah, no issues here. Before I get out of here, we'll do a dish. I don't know if they have native I think they do. They only have one site as well, so everybody only has one site except for T-Mobile. And this is no, I don't think this is native. Yeah, it is, because it took Dish's thing. So yeah, this is native Dish. Not very good, but it works. Definitely one of their weaker areas of deployment. With as much traffic that's out here, I don't understand why the carriers have not been able to put towers in this area, which is sorely needed. But anyways, going to do it for the video. I don't want to make it too long. If you like what you see on the channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Terrell352, or follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Terrell352. If you have towers that are going up or getting upgraded, love to hear about it in the comment section down below. And until the next video, I'm out.